Hey everyone, this is your host Brian, and welcome to episode 38. Today's topic...
Yeah!
Find out about all that and more on this week's episode of the Pause Button Podcast.
Only the highest quality from us at our podcast.
I might just use that audio.
Every day, we stray a little further from God.
God, known for his holiness and pristine sound quality.
Oh my god, dude. Pat, every time I come on, Pat just says something that just blows my mind every time I come on this podcast.
What did he say last time?
That Alex Trebek died.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck?
Who do you think's going to be the next Jeopardy host?
Rosie O'Donnell.
I saw a lot of people saying, what's the name of the guy who won like a ton of times on Jeopardy?
I know who you're talking about. I just cannot think of the name
I
of the
saw
guy.
he was getting tossed around a lot because apparently towards the end he would show up in video messages for the show, and like people are saying they might be setting up for him. Then there was also people throwing out LeVar Burton.
Oh,
Okay.
that'd be
He could
good.
be a good one.
Yeah.
He has that nice calm voice, well spoken.
Mm-hmm.
Like the very put together feeling that Alex Trebek had. I could see him doing it. Either one would be a good choice.
On that note, who would make a terrible new host for Jeopardy?
Oh.
Like terrible.
The resurrected corpse of Bozo the Clown.
Or Harvey Weinstein.
Oh
Oof.
my god.
He would be terrible. The show would suck because he's awful.
I'm going to go with a bonobo.
A
bonobo?
bonobo?
Yeah, just an animal.
Bonobos are cute.
Yeah, but it'd be chaos, man.
Like, honestly, I'm like really trying, like, I'm picturing like Tom Hanks, but only if he does Forrest Gump the entire time that he's hosting. He's always Forrest Gump.
Nice.
Gumperty? They call it Gumperty.
Gumperty, dude! I would love Gumperty. And it's like Bubba would be on there, and like the category, shrimp. And he goes, yeah, I really got this one. You know?
Yeah. Oh, man.
But yeah, I mean, still sad though, because like I do love me some Jeopardy.
Can I just say, I love that this episode is coming out, I think, a week after the last one, and we're still going to be talking about Alex Trebek.
Yeah,
That's going to sit, for
That's
a while.
what I'm saying. He deserves it.
Did you see there was a video of Alex Trebek? It was like a bunch of bloopers of him swearing a lot.
Yes.
Oh, no, I got to watch
It's
that.
amazing.
It's a good one. Because he talked about this in like his memoirs. He said that he never drank or smoked or anything. So to fit in with the guys, he took up swearing a lot.
Like a drug.
So he could just be one of the boys.
That is interesting though.
Yeah.
It definitely says something on like to be masculine. I guess you have to either drink, smoke, or swear.
But if you do all three, they negate each other.
Yeah.
Well, then you're just a dick. Yeah.
You're just yeah. I mean, I do all three. But like, by the way, host Brian, are you going to introduce me to all your friends?
Nope, I'm Brian. I'm going to introduce myself. I am the improvising idealist because this episode has no notes. It's going to be a fun pink episode. And you two can introduce yourselves because you're fully capable adults.
Hey, I'm Pat, the Sunshine Squire.
Cool. I'm Jim. I am the fun pink.
Hold up, sorry. And
God damn it!
I just want to say we have a special guest this week. We'd like to welcome Jim Egan from the Mouth Breather podcast. Jim.
Oh my
What?
god! Can we like start this over? Can we like redo that? Because that was whatever.
You didn't like my joke?
I don't care. Oh
No.
oh. Okay. Yeah. Hi, my name is Jim from the Mouth Breather podcast. I was on last episode. We talked about The Witcher, and it was amazing. I hope you liked it. But now I am Jim the Fun Pink. So, which was my nickname in high school. But
Is there a story there to tell us?
no. What? That's like been my ongoing joke forever. Like the real sizzle.
Yeah, but I gave you a chance to improv.
Oh God, no! I don't want to improv a stupid high school. Well, okay, fine. The reason why I'm called the fun pink is because one time I thought it'd be really cool to impress the girl I really liked in my science class. You know, Mrs. Abernathy's class. She was always really mean to me, but like honestly, like one of my classmates was really cool. Her name was Barbara Streisand, and I really had a crush on her. And so, in order to get her attention, I covered myself in bubble gum and I stuck on the ceiling of the classroom, but I couldn't get down. And then, like, I was there overnight. The janitor found me, thought it was a piñata, and he was hitting me with a mop stick all night. And then the next day, they're like, "What happened?" And he was like, "I don't know. I just had a lot of fun." And that's why I'm called the Pink Fun Scene.
I heard of that. That's called the Streisand effect.
The Streisand effect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Scientists have been doing studies on that forever.
Yeah. I hear you get different results if you go double mint versus Tubba Bubba.
Hubba hubba. Hubba. This is our Thanksgiving episode that we're doing.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody.
Our and we're, like, as if I'm actually.
You're on 2 episodes now. Like that's enough. Welcome.
There you go. Yeah, you're officially the guest that's been on the most.
Cool.
Yeah, Nick's got to start pulling his weight. He hasn't been here in almost a year.
Yeah, exactly.
I love Nick's episode though.
That was a good one. The Star Wars one, yeah.
We've never yelled that loud.
It's kind of a shame that we don't do television stuff anymore, because I would love to do, like, have him on again and do a Mandalorian episode after the season's over.
Pat, if you want to just hijack this episode.
Maybe for, like, one of the fun episodes in the future.
Yeah.
Because I'm really looking forward to it. After the latest episode, oh, boy.
I still got to watch it. I hear it's 36 minutes of just gold.
Yeah. Another one directed by Bryce Dallas Howard, but way better than her one from the first season.
Really? I didn't know she was directing stuff. That's cool.
Yeah. She directed in season 1, the one where he helps train the village to defend against, like, the
that was a cool
the
one.
ATSD.
The Imperial
It was
Walker.
like okay.
It got the job done.
That
It
one.
wasn't phenomenal.
Fine. It was
good.
fine. Yeah, this episode's way better.
I really enjoyed the space jail episode.
Oh, with Bill Burr. Yeah.
That one is
and the
so
voice of
cool.
Mr. Krabs.
Yeah, Clancy Brown.
Clancy
and then
Brown,
what's
yeah.
her face from Game of Thrones and Harry Potter?
Tonks / Osha. Yeah, Osha.
Yeah, Osho.
Osha. I was trying really hard not to say Osho.
Go watch Wild Wild Country on Netflix.
Go watch Wow Wow Cow Tray, and you will not regret it.
It's a good documentary on Netflix.
Honestly, it's super good. Check out Wild Wild Country.
Shoot them down.
Osho.
You guys. I mean, like, and this is just like an idea I literally just fabricated. Have people like watch that and then be like, "Hey, we're gonna have an inside joke Twitch stream of like Wild Wild Country," and it's like if you watched it, just like you guys just talk about it and just like make all the stupid jokes that we made while watching it, and then people will get it because they fucking watched it.
I've got some ideas on how to involve Twitch.
Yeah,
I like that. That's a fun thing to do.
Yeah.
I think it's about time to start the episode officially. So, welcome to the Pause Button Podcast. 3 times a month, your 4 favorite hosts, Pat, Joey, Devontae, me, along with some surprise guests from time to time, get together and create some thoroughly entertaining content for you. You can expect surprising facts, funny jokes, deeply depressing monologues, and especially in this episode, unrelated witty banter. So whether you're watching a movie, playing a video game, or just doing a whole lot of nothing, sit down, shut up, and open your ears. It's time for you to relax and hit pause.
Dude, I just imagine you being like, you're playing video games, watching a movie, taking a walk, fucking your wife, just like, just press pause. Be like, babe, we can't. Pause Button Podcast is on.
I gotta tell you, I love saying that so much that like sometimes like when I go to bed at night, I go through the whole thing and it's like, no, it's time for Brian to relax and hit stop, and then I go to bed. And it's nice.
Are you an android?
I'm pretty sure if you're gonna say you're gonna hit stop, you're not gonna wake up the next day.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
That's death.
That's
That's you going, I have accepted eternity. And then you just lean back and it's over.
It's even better because Pat is actually in his bed. And he just said...
Shut up, they don't need to listen to that. They don't need to know. It's that when we're on Zoom calls to record, I record in my fucking bed. I have to pretend I'm professional. As Brian beforehand references the fact that you can hear me moving around too much in bed. He has to try to edit it out.
Brian gave me a rep sheet of all the things I do wrong.
No.
Shower more.
He also like he said all that stuff, and then like 6 minutes in, while you two were talking, I took a bite out of a wheat thin, and like my audio spiked hard.
Oh, I heard it. I heard it.
I
brother.
did it,
Trust
and then
me.
if you saw me, I paused with it still in my mouth, and then slowly started chewing, and you could see all of it in my audio. And I was like, I put the other half of the wheat thin back in the box, and was like, all right.
Podcasting is fun.
That's it.
It's so much fun.
I'm a fucking idiot.
No, this is I'm glad to be back. This is awesome.
You know, Jim, we're thankful that you're back.
Oh my God, because you're thankful because of
Halloween.
All right, yeah. Thanksgiving. Yeah, Thanksgiving. All right.
Yeah. Turkeys and stuff.
Pat is like, I'm going to kill everyone in this room right now. So, fun fact, Thanksgiving is honestly probably my favorite holiday.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You betray Christmas like that?
Nah, dude, Thanksgiving's pretty fucking awesome.
It's alright.
I love it.
It makes sense for you, Jim, because you're probably the most social person I know.
Thank you.
I am. That's not a compliment. As someone who is very much introverted, the idea of having to go to big family gatherings and it's absolutely miserable for me. I love my extended family. I love them. Once a year, it's fine.
If you could see them in like mini parties of like 2-3 people each.
Oh yeah. If it was just a little bit here and there, I'd be totally fine. But having to like try to talk to all of them, I just shut down. And then I'm exhausted, like emotionally and mentally, after about an hour and a half.
I hear you.
How big's your family?
So if it's my mom's side of the family, she has 8 siblings, and almost all of them have multiple kids.
Yeah.
And then some of them have kids, so we'll all gather together. And then if it's my dad's side of the family, he has 7 siblings, and all of them do have kids, and some of them have kids. So it gets really crowded.
According to my calculations, that's quite a lot.
It's a ton.
Yep.
No, I definitely feel that. My dad is 1 out of 11, and they all, on average,
Jim
have
is like
kids.
Jim is like, let me just outdo you, Pat, real quick.
No,
because I go back in the past to make sure my dad has more siblings than your dad.
I'm trying to think. Hold on. And then my mom.
He's just lying. His dad has no siblings.
Yeah, he's an only kid.
He has 11.
I don't even have a dad.
You definitely don't run a podcast with your cousin.
No, definitely not. But my mom has 3 brothers, so that's 4, and so that's 15 total. And then you said 8 and 7, so that's 15. So we're even. We're good. We have the exact amount, except my parents, my 2 families don't meet together ever because they don't like each other.
Correct.
That's like
correct.
That's 2 points for Jim. Egan family history.
Yeah. Brian, I forget how big's your family?
I don't know. No.
What?
I'm joking. I'm
you ever
joking.
heard of yes and? Are you fucking kidding me? I don't know.
Let's find out.
Like, an improv person's worst nightmare is the word no.
Hey.
And I don't know.
Someone says no, and then the improv person has a panic attack.
But you have to say yes.
Yes and. Granted, I didn't do that because you made a bit earlier, but I legit didn't know if you were serious or not, and I was like, okay, whatever. I'm taking a drink of my beer. I'm drinking beer. I'm drinking a lot tonight because I've had a rough day.
There you go. Treat yourself. No, I got my parents both have 3 siblings, so what's that? 8 total.
Pat, single digits over here. Am I right?
Wow.
It's like
you really call you guys Irish Catholic? Are you fucking kidding me?
It's like golf. The lower score is better.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about it's literally the only sport that I'm aware of that actually plays by that
Pat,
stupid rule.
you literally just complained about how your family parties are too big.
I know. Definitely. I'm definitely jealous.
I will say we're at the point, like, the whole time I grew up, like, my brothers and me were the youngest at the party, and then there was a very like sweet grace period where we were like in high school and college, so like there were no little kids. It was just calm adults talking about the economy, and I don't know, it was fun and relaxed.
And you liked that?
I loved it. It was so good. And now they're all having kids,
dude.
and like I can't look at babies eat. Like, it's disgusting to me. So like, and everyone just.
It's disgusting.
It is.
I can't watch babies eat. It's disgusting.
I lose interest in my own food, seeing
how
how they
about you learn
destroy
to use
their
a
own.
fork and knife, you little demon?
I just imagine like Brian's walking around in a park and there's like a woman breastfeeding, and then Brian goes, gross.
Okay,
And
don't
then just,
don't
like,
put that
walks
on me.
away.
That's not no. Like I just mean
That's a baby feeding. Play back the audio. You're the editor now, so now you have to do what I say.
But Jim, at a family party, everyone doesn't stare at the mom breastfeeding her kid. That'd be real weird. Okay,
I don't know what family party you don't have.
I'm just saying, like, at all times when there's a baby there, everyone stares at it, which I think is a fair trade, because whenever there's a dog there, everyone just stares at the dog and wants to know what the dog's doing. And, like, I'm down for that. I'll sit down on the floor next to the dog and pet it and have so much fun with it. But, like, when there's a baby there, it gets the same amount of attention, and I just don't care. And I love that all my cousins are having babies. It's great, good for them. But for me personally, I'm just like,
So what I'm hearing is that you don't care about your cousin's babies.
no, I just don't want the human race to continue. I just want a hard cutoff, no babies.
Okay, that's fair. Like a World War I effect, like a Lost Generation
Oh
effect.
my god.
That's fine. I'm down with that shit. I'm down to clown.
That's what we're thankful for. World War One.
No, but like getting back on topic, Brian.
I thought we were on topic.
But, like, yeah, no, I'm joking. But I know Thanksgiving is honestly one of my favorite holidays, for one, especially like, so it wasn't always. When I was like a kid, I didn't like it because Christmas is vastly superior when you're a child.
When you're a human being, yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, now it's
Yeah.
like I get to eat like kick-ass food and like drink good beer, and
People give me things on Christmas, though.
but they give me food.
Oh, hold up, Jim.
But things.
I would argue that Thanksgiving dinner is pretty much the same as Christmas, but you're just not as inclined to eat as much food because it's not Thanksgiving.
That is a false statement, if I ever heard one.
Honestly, the only difference in my family is one of those meals has turkey and the other is ham. And I prefer turkey. It's better. But other than that,
I'll disagree. I like ham.
Oh, you're a ham guy.
Yeah, definitely a ham boy.
Wow, you're a rare breed, Pat.
Sunshine Ham
Am
Boy
I?
over here.
Like, I know a lot of people who are like, yeah, like turkey, you know?
Do
Like,
you?
ham.
How many? 1 second. How many people, Jim, in your life go? You're just sitting there and they just go, "Yeah, like turkey, man." That's what they
asked
say.
This question to many people, and like,
They're just sitting there. You're
we're all
just
just
having
like
a separate conversation.
We're all in our leather chairs. We're all
Mhm.
smoking our old timey
You're
cigarettes.
swirling your cognac.
Turkey.
Turkeys.
Turkey.
Yes, the superior dish.
No, but like it's.
Oh, actually, no. Sorry, I like turkey better if it's for like a sandwich, but if it's
Dude,
for like a nice
Thanksgiving
dinner,
leftovers is also the reason why I like it.
Man, ham leftover from Christmas on Hawaiian rolls, King's Hawaiian rolls, is the best leftovers you'll ever have in your goddamn life.
No, false. It's good, but not the best.
Don't say it's good.
False.
Say it's at least phenomenal.
It's really good.
Okay, so what's better than that? Some
A fucking
microwave
Thanksgiving
turkey?
sandwich, bro.
What are you putting it on? Like a croissant?
Thanksgiving sandwich. You fucking got your turkey.
Yeah.
With the gravy kind of still on it a little bit. Your stuffing, your cranberry sauce a little bit. Just like a little bit. Like for like the sauce effect.
Yeah.
And it's all between like two big like rolls basically. Oh, my mouth is watering just thinking about it. And like, and like you just put like whatever the fuck you want on there. Like who gives a shit? But it's like a leftover sandwich and it's fucking beautiful. And like the only reason why I don't like it, The reason why I don't like
yeah.
it is because I've been doing that for a long time, and like I've been telling everyone to do this, and someone's like, "Oh, like Friends," and I'm like, "What?" And then someone's like Friends, and I'm like, "Don't you dare compare anything I do in my life to Friends."
You don't like Friends?
I hate.
It's so overrated.
Friends.
Why do you hate Friends?
It's not funny.
It's pretty
is
funny
not
sometimes.
Funny.
Yeah.
It is not that. All right, fine. It has its moments. But it is definitely not as funny as everyone thinks it is.
I don't think that many people think it's super funny. I think
a
lot of people, no, they'll compare it now to other better sitcoms like Parks and Rec and The Office, and everyone kind of agrees those are better.
I love those.
I think it's a Gen X thing, or like, you know, like people who were like born in the 80s, so like they grew up with Friends. They love that show, and I can't get into it. It's just a style of humor that
every once in a while I'll put it on and then I'll just kind of go. I'll be watching and I'll just be like, huh.
Glowing review here from Pat. Put it on the cover of the Blu-ray.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'll be honest.
I mean, if you compare that, to like, that was like a little after Seinfeld, right? Because that came out like late 90s, early 2000s. Like Seinfeld holds up so well.
Seinfeld's definitely a million times better.
Yeah.
Seinfeld is my second favorite sitcom of all time.
Well, how do we feel about How I Met Your Mother?
How I Met Your Mother did not age well.
I have not watched it in a long time.
Its whole series has been corrupted by its finale, and then like even some of its jokes that were funny, I think, have been done better, and its sort of ensemble has been done better in other shows. I still think it's solid early on, but like
early seasons are good. But like, yeah, I agree. Mid to late, I'm kind of like, I'm out of here.
Also, the entire cast besides Marshall becomes unlikable as the series goes on.
Oh,
they're just bad people.
I really like Marshall.
I said besides Marshall.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Marshall's the only good one.
He's a great guy.
Like the entire time through.
Jason Segel knows what's up, you know?
Yeah.
So
what's he doing?
What's Jason Segel doing right now?
Yeah.
Let's find out.
Picking his nose.
Either of you guys got a PS5 or an Xbox?
Nah, man. Nope. I'm not thankful for that. Those sold out so quick.
I tried. I tried to get a PS5. It did not work. I could not buy it.
I would probably get the PS5 before an Xbox.
Oh, yeah. Well, I feel like at this point, Xbox, I'm starting to lean more and more towards you might as well just get a PC.
Yeah.
That'll run a little better.
Because PlayStation exclusives are definitely a thing, you know? It's like...
That being said, we might be seeing some developments with that as far as Elder Scrolls and Bethesda products. We'll see how that goes.
I will say Xbox does put a really good argument forth of their ecosystem, and it seems like the Series X is faster than the PS5, and just I mean, you could talk day and night about Game Pass, and the fact it's the same thing as EA Play now, right? Like they have all the EA games on there, so I get it. You do you, but I love like God of War and anything that Insomniac does, and wherever The Last of Us is going.
Please just bring me Sunset Overdrive again, please. I just want a second one so bad.
Well, that's an Xbox exclusive, and it looks like
no, it's not.
Is it on PC?
No. What the fuck happened? I think now if they were going to make a second one, I think it only has to be through PlayStation. Actually,
well, yeah, Sony's probably going to buy Insomniac. It's looking pretty close.
Yeah, that game was so good. It's the whole reason why. Brian, I think you both were there when I first saw the trailer for it, and I like looked at you guys. And I was like, "What is this?"
Do you remember that was the first game I played on Xbox? I got on Xbox One. I bought it, and it came with. I bought that game. And I went over to your house, and we're like, yeah, let's play this. Let's see. This looks like Tony Hawk.
Oh, my God.
And it's like,
it took forever.
Yeah, games need to download for like 3 hours now, right? This is next gen.
We can't just pop in the disc and just like play it. Which, like, I do miss that a lot. I miss just popping in the disc and just immediately playing the game.
That is something that I will say I do really like about Thanksgiving and the holidays is when... like my brothers and me get together, we'll just set up the GameCube and play Smash Bros or Double Dash or
nice,
like,
dude.
Playing the old retro games that are still set up at the house, like that's some good holiday stuff.
I also like now this year I found like a love for cooking, so like I'm actually picking up my turkey on Tuesday.
Oh, nice.
So I'm gonna cook. It's just like a 20-pound turkey, like nothing crazy. So like funny enough, like in the Egan household, we have like, if you guys could imagine trying to feed 30 plus people.
No,
one.
No, I cannot imagine that.
It's crazy. The turkey is like basically a dinosaur. Like it's just like it's monstrous.
It's that one gif of that one enormous turkey with like jacked legs coming out of it.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god, that thing's terrifying.
Wait a minute. We got to talk about this because you're terrified of birds. You hate them.
Yes,
but you
I do
enjoy
not like birds.
eating turkey and the Thanksgiving holiday, the bird holiday, over Christmas with the ham.
Yeah, well, okay. For one thing, I feel like a sense of power when I eat what I fear. Like I'm like Batman in a sense.
Can we call you Turkey Man from now on? Gobble
Turkey
gobble.
Man? No, people at mysterious grocery store that I work at call me the Chicken Man, and I did ask to be fucking called that. I get like, I don't get mad, but like to myself, I'm like, wow, I'm really glad I slaved to get my fucking college degree just to be called Chicken Man.
You sure it's not because you stole some kid's Woody toy?
No, what?
Toy Story 2, man.
Yeah, I know, the fucking
Chicken Man.
Don't compare me to him. He's the worst.
Yeah,
he is
You don't wanna
seriously
be
the
Newman?
worst. Yeah, it's Newman.
I didn't realize that was Newman. Holy shit!
It's really obviously his voice is really distinct. How could you not realize?
Because I was like
that's
10.
Newman?
I don't know, man.
I just imagine the sound of like Barbasol just like in a hand, and then like Jurassic Park. Like, I don't know why that always sticks out to me, but it does. It made me like really uncomfortable as a kid for some odd reason. I don't know why. It's just because like it was just, this man was just so large, and I was just kind of like, what is he doing here with all these dinosaurs? I was like, he's like a walking prime rib for these things. Like,
yeah, no, I would always get really uncomfortable when at Thanksgiving dinner, my dad and my uncle would just scream at each other whether the Nazis were right.
Ooh, wow. What the fuck?
This is what happens. This is what comes out when Brian shaves his head.
Oh no, Pat, I don't have a choice. Don't do that.
Sorry, skinhead.
No. Okay, so first off, my uncles are all loving people. None of them are Nazis. My grandpa fought World War II on the right side. Hell yeah. But I have
in your opinion, what is the right side though?
I have a beard. No.
The Japanese.
Oh god. No. So I have a beard. And I have, like, stubble on the top of my head. I am not a skinhead. Skinheads have, like, no beard and a completely shaved down to, the skinhead. Skinhead.
Wait, do skinheads not have beards?
No.
Not typically.
Huh.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, they might. I don't know. They're Nazis.
Honestly,
who cares?
yeah.
They all suck anyway.
Who gives a shit about their culture? They're awful people.
They could literally...
skinheads have beards?
What a question to ask.
Do you guys do insert like sound effect stuff on this podcast or no?
Inconclusive.
If you want to edit it, you can, but I don't know how to do that.
Nope, I got my own podcast edit. But like, no, I mean, I don't know. I like Thanksgiving a lot just because I like to see my big family who I don't get to see very often. Too, normally there's like a lot of like good bourbons to drink at the parties.
Nice.
And, like,
Okay,
that's always, like, a fun one.
That's fair. When you said drinks for Thanksgiving, I was like, what is he talking about? My family's not big on alcohol that much, so like we don't have fancy bourbon. But
well, this may come to a shocker, but
what?
We enjoy a good drink in the Egan Thanksgiving household. So like me and my uncle will like be drinking like good bourbon, and like that's always fun, and like just like the best food. And by the way, there's 33 people coming. That means they're all bringing side dishes, desserts, dips, appetizers, like whatever. Like there's food everywhere, and then like it's all good ass food.
You made me hungry.
Then,
I'm hungry right now.
Yeah, dude, that's what Thanksgiving does to you, man. See, it's working.
See, it's
working its magic.
There is okay. I'll agree that there's more food at Thanksgiving, but I think that Christmas food does just perfectly fine on its own. Plus, you've got the drinks, which sure there's some good Thanksgiving fall drinks, but the Christmas beers, come on. Don't tell me
Some
Fistmas is not one.
suck.
You love
Fistmas
Fistmas.
is great.
Yeah,
I do, but not all Christmas beers are great.
We gotta tell a story, Jim. We gotta talk about Noel.
Oh, jeez.
So there's this beer.
This is amazing.
This is a phenomenal beer from Goose Island called Noel. It's this dark Belgian, and it might be my favorite beer ever. Is it elderberries or something?
I don't have no idea.
It's
but
perfect. It's just perfect taste.
We stumbled upon it quite literally at a Benny's tasting towards the end of it, and
it's like 10%.
It was like 10%, and they gave us the taste, and like me and him were both like, it's like we sipped it, and then like we like both perked up, and it was like, "Hark the herald angels sing," and then like we both like look at each other, and we both said at the same time, "There is a God." And then we proceed to both buy like I think like 2 because only come in 4 packs.
At that point, the guy who gave us the beer just looked at us and gave us like the finger over the mouth, like shh, and then gave us 2 free packs.
Yeah,
thank
dude,
you, God.
It was rad. Thank you, God. But yeah, no, so the beer is very good. But then unfortunately,
in 2019,
they canceled Noel.
That should have been the sign 2020 was going to be a shit show when there was no Noel to ring in the new year.
Even though that's like a full blown year before all this bullshit.
No, it was a couple weeks before, right before 2020 came up, and we had no Noel on New Year's Eve, and that's what happened, I think.
That's what caused this whole thing.
But we have some good news. We're going to change the tides.
I have good news. So for my birthday, which is in September, I went to this like liquor store right next to my apartment, and I never go in there because it's always very expensive. But I was like, fuck it. I'm going to like treat myself. I'm going to like get some good beer. And then so I go in there and I'm looking around, and there's like, it's all divided up in different sections. And one of the sections is the holiday section. And I'm like, this is funny. It's September. Why the fuck is there oh my God. And then like I look, and it's just like, there it is. The discontinued Noel. One very dusty 4-pack. And I asked, how much was it? And they're like, it's like $4. And I'm just like, I will take this.
Which, that's a huge deal. This 4-pack was usually what, like 15?
Yeah, it was a lot of money. After taxes, closer to 20.
But there's a reason for that.
Well, yeah, because it was made in 2018.
Yes, so this beer is expired as all hell.
It's not expired. It's just aged.
I don't know if
is that how that goes?
In a barrel?
Beer?
Sure. In a bottle? Unless it's Bourbon County? No.
Maloney, we have both looked up the logistics. It is a dark beer that has not been opened in its bottle.
Yeah, so it expired like 6 months ago.
No, it when I bought it. We have to drink this now.
I mean, I'm gonna try it. I'm going to try.
I'm gonna drink them.
Sure.
I bought them. Like
you said, I could have one.
Yeah, so I'm gonna.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
I am literally going to bring some like sanitizer. I'm going to spray the bottle with a sanitizer, and I'm gonna leave one on your porch. I'm gonna take 9 steps backwards, and I'm gonna text you I'm here. And we're both going to enjoy an outdoor 6 feet away Noel.
Expired beer.
Yeah.
The best way to end 2020.
I really don't think it's going to be bad, though. It's a dark beer.
It's going to
Dark beers are notorious for lasting long.
It's going to taste a little funky, and we're going to have some problems the next day, but we're not going to die. So,
we're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. Trust me. There's worse shit happening than drinking expired beer right
like
now.
What?
What? The Alamo.
Doesn't exist.
Beer's the first thing. The second thing, you can't even compare Christmas music to Thanksgiving music because it's like 100 to 0.
Well, yeah, because there is no such thing as Thanksgiving music.
Other than Adam Sandler's Thanksgiving song.
Yes. But I was going to say, this is a nice little segue. Something I wanted to talk about on today's podcast was that I want us to create a Thanksgiving carol and at least 3 Thanksgiving mascots that they can have their own little weird claymation movies about.
Oh, I you told me about the carol idea and I loved it. I am enthralled with the claymation 3 characters.
Yeah, the gross ass claymation mascots.
So we each create a different mascot?
Yeah, so one of us will create a different mascot, but I do want to try to make a Thanksgiving carol.
Okay.
Which
where do you want to start first? You want to do the shows or the song?
I think the song's gonna be more difficult, so I think let's end with the song.
Okay.
And then it'll get our creative juices flowing while we're trying to think of like different mascots for Thanksgiving.
Let's do it.
Already came up with mine.
All right, yeah, Pat, what's that?
Mugsby the mashed potatoes. It's just this big old like everyone's having like dinner, and then like there's a knock at the door, and then they turn and the door opens, and the big old thing of mashed potatoes drags his way in, looking like Muck the Pokemon,
Like Muck.
going, anyone got any gravy? Hey kids, don't you want to roll in me?
Ew!
And
What's
they're
the
like,
plot of this movie?
I don't know.
Yeah, so I'm imagining he's like a Frosty the Snowman.
No, he's a
type.
he's a horror monster.
He's exactly like Frosty the Snowman. He came to life because of magical gravy.
Magical gravy.
Okay. I
also have magical gravy. No.
oh no, Jim, I'm gonna follow up for that so you don't have to, because I'm not gonna be as good. That's phenomenal. I was gonna go with some stuffing, and I think right now I've got the name Stouffer for him just because of the brand, but I'm open to interpretations on that.
Well, you know what? You'll get sued.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You're
right.
gonna have to get Stouffer to. I mean, it's possible if they sponsor the movie.
Yeah, but I don't want to sell out.
But then
that's not Thanksgiving.
But you're selling out.
Yeah,
you're a fucking
you don't want to be a shill.
Okay, we're not gonna shill out Thanksgiving for these industry cucks, you know. So.
Fuck the man.
Well, let's let's go with I don't know. Do you like the name Chubbs for your stuffing guy? Chubbs the stuffing guy.
Hold on, we can do better. Chubbs is good.
Okay, let's go better.
But I can't believe like Pat like fucking nailed it.
Yeah.
In like 4 seconds, like he got it. Wait, hold on. I do like where you're going with this, Maloney. But hold on. So Pat, with Mugsby. So like Frosty's like at the end of the song, like the sun comes out and then he melts away until next year. What is Mugsby's like? He goes away, then comes back, like magical scenario.
Oh no, he moves into your basement.
What? Whoa! No! Why?
He always promises he's gonna pay rent, but like he puts it off,
does.
and no one like wants to confront him about it because like. He's like jolly, but like he has this like gruffness to his voice. So like everyone's kind of like he's gonna like really, he really might flip suddenly. They're pretty sure he's like an alcoholic too, so like there might be some other issues there that like really underlying problems. He definitely doesn't have a job. So that's how that goes.
We're a year and a half into this podcast. I've never cried on it before, but Jesus Christ.
I am crying. Oh no, he doesn't leave. He moves into your face. Oh God. The delivery was just like Amazon Prime quality. It was just like amazing.
Glad you like it.
Oh, dude. I like that.
Yeah.
I like
Pat's
that.
done. A gold star for Pat. He got it.
Send it off to Hallmark. They're like that.
For real. Mugsby. What was it? Mugsby the mashed potatoes?
Mugsby the mashed potatoes.
Coming this.
It's funny because it's like he's not a monster. He's not a man. He's just the mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
I do like the idea of Mugsby the mashed potato man.
Mugsby.
So here we go. I got it down. We're gonna change it from Stauffer because I don't want to sell out, you know. So the stuffing character's name is gonna be Grover Stuffing Cleveland. All right, and he's going to be a stuffing version of everybody's favorite president, you know. And
Grover Cleveland.
Yeah, man, he's gonna have the mustache and everything, and he's going to teach the children of America about the 3 branches of government, as everybody knows: legislative, executive, and judicial.
Oh my God!
And he's
Brian, what do you know about Grover Cleveland?
He had a mustache.
What number president was he?
22. And
yeah, you got it right.
Did I?
Yeah.
Really?
He was the 22nd and 24th.
Yes, he's the only president to be elected, not elected, and then elected again. I had no idea he was
Wait,
22.
were you
though.
just guessing when
That
you
was a
said
complete
22?
fucking guess. I had no idea.
That is actually, you had a 1 in 46 chance of getting that right. Well, 2 in 46 chance, but still.
Yeah. Although, to be fair, I think he could probably eliminate some of those because he's lived through several presidencies.
Yeah.
Yes.
He wouldn't have guessed he's 44 or something like that.
Or the first, you
Yeah.
know?
Or yeah, exactly.
Everybody knows Cleveland, D.C. Wait.
Cleveland, DC.
So,
All right,
no.
so,
Here we go.
okay.
He's going to teach you about the 3 branches of government, and he's going to be the stuffing, and then judicial is going to be some nice, good croissants, and the executive. No, sorry, he is the executive. I think that Grover is definitely the executive. So let's say the legislative. We could even have some tie-ins, as these claymation films always do, with Pat's mashed potatoes character living in your basement, right? So we bring him in. What was his name again, Pat? I apologize.
Mugsby.
Mugsby, thank
yeah.
you. Yeah, so Mugsby shows up. It's a tie-in. We're building a universe here, the Thanksgiving
I don't know if
cinematic universe.
Mugsby wants to be in the Thanksgiving cinematic universe.
The TCU.
And then these 3 branches, the mashed
Jesus.
potatoes, the stuffing, and the croissants all represent the people. And of course the people, turkey. And then they get together and they just make the most glorious sandwich at the end that Jim was talking about. And the laws are represented by cranberries or something, and they all just pile on top of each other. And they make
they have
that
an orgy.
sweet leftover
Yeah.
sandwich, man.
So they have like, and it's like, but like the kids are confused, like, what are they doing? And it's just like the parents are like, why the fuck did we rent this movie?
The movie's called Leftover Sandwich.
The Leftover. It's not the HBO show.
And you leave knowing more than you knew when you came in.
Yeah. You upon every viewing, actually, you always find something new about yourself after watching this movie. Okay, so like I was gonna say, like, the main character has to be a turkey, obviously, but like that's way too.
Aim higher.
That was the first thing. Yeah, I was like, I can't.
Like, I mean, come on, like everyone knows, like the Rudolph character is gonna be a turkey, like obviously.
The character could be a fork.
I'm
Tablecloth?
going to see you're on the right track of what I'm thinking. No one thinks about the oven.
Oh,
So, like,
the unsung hero of Thanksgiving.
Yeah, so like, because without the oven, there would be no Thanksgiving. So like, I'm thinking about like this character. He's an oven. His name's Oscar.
Wait.
No, I'm sorry. No, this is your idea now. What's
Yeah.
going on? You're hijacking this.
Thank
What's
you.
going on?
I'll take over this for you. So, is this tied into that Toaster movie cinematic universe?
No, the Brave Little Toaster.
Yeah, Brave Little Toaster's
Hell
older
no.
cousin, the Chumley oven.
So there's Brave Little Toaster, and then there's the Cowardice Large Oven. Like,
Everybody knows CLO, man. Everybody.
everyone loves Chloe. Oh, Chloe. So I like to think that like it's the oven, and the oven has been he's done. He's put up with the family's bullshit for way too fucking long, and he goes, you know what? I ain't cooking your fucking meal this year, you bunch of pricks.
Rated R.
And then, yeah, it's definitely rated R. And then everyone's like, no, but like Oscar Oven, you gotta cook our meal. He's like, not until you give me some scratch offs. And then like
He's addicted to gambling.
He's addicted to gambling, and he goes, when I win the lottery, then I will cook your fucking dinner. So then the whole family has to get together and buy thousands of scratch off tickets, and then until they win, they will have no Thanksgiving, only to find out in the end that they finally got a winning ticket, and they're like, wait, why don't we just buy a new complacent oven? And then Oscar finds out about this, and he gets real pissed. And he's like, so he manages to get out of the wall, which creates a gas leak, and he tries to kill everyone with like the gas leaking into the house, and then everyone Yeah, is this good yet? Is this pitch working?
It's been good every second you've been talking. Keep going.
No, but like I like the idea of like of an oven being like, nah, fuck y'all. This is stupid.
Can I offer a sequel?
Yeah,
So
sure.
he kills his whole family in the first one for sure.
Of course.
He gets out of there with his tickets. Absolutely. You know what he does with all that money?
What?
causes the oven uprising of 2024.
Yeah, 2024. Ovens have taken over New York. It's so hot. Like it's August. Like it's so hot.
You were worried about global warming. It's not the global warming you thought about.
Oh my God, they're broiling.
Somebody left the oven on.
But yeah, so we got Mugsby, the mashed potatoes. We got what
Rover
was it
stuffing
again?
Cleveland. How dare you
Rover
forget our
stuffing
22nd and
Cleveland.
24th president of America?
Dumbest one in my opinion. And Oscar Oven, who's also addicted to gambling, saves Thanksgiving. You don't realize that Oscar's actually the bad guy until halfway through the movie. So,
Oh wait, this is a horror film.
oh, this is awful.
Before you know it, 10 years later, you got Oscar Oven versus Jason.
Yes, dude, Oscar Oven. Hey, anyone out there, draw up our Thanksgiving character.
We never get fan art, but we'd love
do
fan
it,
art for
fan
this.
art, do it. You won't know until you ask. But yeah, so I think those are 3 solid mascots: mashed potatoes, stuffing man, president, and an oven.
Wait, I just realized your horror film about an oven is going to be Claymation, which makes it infinitely more terrifying.
Dude, I know. That's why I did it. I'm like, this is going to be horrifying. Like, legit. Like, it's going to look like a Tool music video. Like, it's going to be fucking nuts.
It'll be way too long and no one's going to understand it unless they're high.
I took DMT while watching that movie about the oven and the scratch-offs on Thanksgiving, and oh my God, I know the truth.
If you play Fear
everything.
Inoculum backwards along with the movie, it lines up perfectly.
True. But yeah, so all right, do we want to try to make a Thanksgiving carol?
Okay, so what do you think? We got to do verse 1, chorus, and verse 2, and then maybe we'll
Yeah, and then that's it.
Yeah, that's
Then
enough.
That's it. So, okay, do we want it to be somber? Like, because I'm going to be comparing this to Christmas carols. Like, so do we want...
I would assume it has to be somber.
Okay.
For like the Forgotten Turkeys or something?
Yeah, okay. So,
For all the turkeys that gave their lives to fill our stomachs.
okay.
The president pardoned that turkey, but he didn't pardon me.
No, okay, what is up with you and the presidents with Thanksgiving?
I don't know
You
why-
are...
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize Thanksgiving wasn't an American holiday.
No, but like your president theme is really filling up the room right now.
Fine.
It's like,
Fine.
You got to make Thanksgiving all political.
yeah, for real. It's,
Okay.
It's not like Thanksgiving had any political, connotations that are reflective to the future of our country and our treatment to Native Americans.
Oof.
and furthermore, per my last email. All right, so what is it going to be about? Are we going to like focus on the turkey? Are we going to focus on the family? Or like how are we? We're going to focus on the drunk uncle that spews nonsense. So like, what is our song going to be about?
Going
that
about the turkeys is too easy.
Yeah, turkeys.
Someone
is too
else can
easy.
write that. We're
Yeah,
better
for
than
real.
that. For
Elton
sure.
John, suck my dick. But like,
What?
Why?
Why are you being mean to Elton?
He's not even American,
because
man.
he's way more successful than me.
So are a lot of
Bruh.
other people. There's a lot of famous musicians.
really
Why him?
punching up on that one.
Hey, punching up's fine, man.
Yeah, but when it's Elton John, he's so high up you can't reach him.
Yeah, true. Like I'm like, oh, look at him try.
And Elton John's like, hey, down there, keep trying.
Elton John chooses to listen to one episode of our podcast, and it's this
and
one.
it's this one.
Yeah.
They're like, he's fuck mouth breather. Okay, so all right, so we need a theme. The theme of the song. So you think about it, like Jingle Bells. It's all about those stupid ass bells. You got fucking. It's a Winter Wonderland. It's about that stupid snow. So Santa Claus Coming to Town is literally about Santa going 30 miles an hour over Cleveland, Ohio. The Thanksgiving Carol should be about.
There's a parade. Thanksgiving parades are pretty big.
There is a parade which we have not tackled yet.
What if our hero of the song is the blow up turkey And he's so excited to be the star of this Thanksgiving parade. The first verse is him getting excited, and then the chorus is about him celebrating Thanksgiving and how he's so happy to represent it. And then in verse 2, he discovers that everyone's really just there to see Santa at the end, and then he sings the chorus again, but in a whole new context that's really depressing.
In a minor key.
Yes, and it's like,
basically.
he finally realizes that he's just the precursor to something bigger.
I like that, actually. That I wasn't on board at first, but then I like it now. I was going to say same thing, but he doesn't know that the Cactus Festival is right next to him.
Oh, he pops at the end for sure.
Yeah. So, but I like your idea, too.
Put a code on the end.
Yeah. Okay, so, Brian, give me a key.
We're going to go with the key of D. It's the happiest of keys. That was a C sharp.
I don't know how to sing in pitch at all. So, all right. So,
I think it's a D.
Okay.
All right, let's harmonize really quick. Oh.
Okay.
It's in the style of Gregorian chant, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, Neil's turkey. Oh.
Get that started. That'd be fucking hilarious. Okay, so it goes like, it's that special time of year, the time of place where we all are. What runs the parade?
We could go here.
Arcade.
You said special time of year.
No, hang on.
Spade.
We're doing an ABCAB.
Afraid.
Okay, yeah, I like afraid.
Okay.
It's like, it's that special time of year, the time you don't have to be afraid, because you're gonna see the turkey at the Thanksgiving parade. Right?
Okay, that's good. That's a good start.
Add more. I got the first part.
Okay, then it switches over to our hero's perspective. Can we get a name for this turkey?
Tobias.
Okay. Let's see. He's got to start off introducing himself. So like, my name's Tobias, and I'm a balloon. What's balloon? It's a hard word. Why did I pick balloon?
Harpoon.
So soon.
Harpoon.
Oh God, let's go with too soon. fits the theme much better.
All right, so sing it out.
Okay. My name's Tobias, and I'm a balloon. I'm glad to be here. It's happened so soon.
So is he sad that Thanksgiving's here? Wait,
no,
I'm
he's
confused.
glad to be here. It's like he waited so long, and it's finally Thanksgiving time.
Okay, so it's finally here.
Yes, yeah. I'm ready to float down the street and see the people. Where are the people?
Sheeple.
Don't believe the government, you silly
Don't believe
little
the government, you're a bunch of sheeple. Wait, so we should do like a Bohemian Rhapsody, like a dun 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 dun.
Oh my, no.
Be like, oh wait, the end is coming near. Oh wait, this parade
I feel like this isn't a carol
gone.
anymore.
What?
This is definitely not Thanksgiving carols anymore.
You
I
made
think
it all
that
poppy. It's got to be
immediately.
simple. It's got to be simple, easy. The kids got to sing
Fine. Cut it. We're gonna cut the Bohemian Rhapsody part.
Then 4.5 minutes in, rock opera.
Okay, so we just called everyone sheeple.
That stays.
That stays.
If it's the farmhouse theme of turkeys and.
All right, so here. All right, so, okay.
It's chorus time. It
has to be something easy. So it has to be repeating.
Yes.
So it'd be something of like, eat the turkey, you'll be stuffed. Eat the potatoes, you'll be stuffed.
No. Eat the potatoes. There's always enough.
There's always enough. Consume the stuffing. It's not that
His
rough.
name. No. Consume the stuffing. His name is Cleveland.
Hey guys. It's Thanksgiving time again.
Perfect.
Okay, so what do we have again?
Are you writing this down? Because I'm not.
I'm not. All right, so now we have to get to the part where he realizes that he's nothing. So
Right. Okay, so it starts happy. He's like, I'm floating down the street and it's all so fun.
there's even little children's and even a nun.
I was going to go with everyone, but you know what? Let's go with none. Sure. The Catholics are there in full
A
force.
singular nun.
They sent their finest nun.
Pat, do you have anything to say?
I was trying to read lyrics to Johnny Cash's Thanksgiving prayer to see if it would inspire me. No.
How's that going?
No.
His is somber, right?
It's I've never heard this song before. I looked up Thanksgiving songs, and apparently there's one called Thanksgiving Prayer by Johnny Cash.
What that is. I never even heard of that one either.
I'm sure that's not his best song.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to edit out every time me and Jim sing and just throw Johnny Cash singing in there.
There you go.
Oh my God.
I got nothing, bruh. I can't write lyrics to songs.
It's all right. It's cool. You're going to be our muse, Pat. You're just going to we look at you and we feel inspired.
Pat, does Santa do anything to the turkey in the song or no? Does he just
Santa should mind his own business. He has his own carols.
No, but that's the thing. He's taking over, you know?
Oh, is he?
Yeah. People are like, "Oh," and it's like this is not going to be canon in the song, but it's going to be something along the lines of everyone's here for me, filled with glee. I'm the number one turkey. Oh, wait, there's something in the back. There's someone behind me. Someone behind me.
You're writing a musical, man.
I am writing a musical.
This is now a 2-act musical for sure. Hit on Broadway.
There he is. He's standing right there. Saint Nick, more like Saint Dick.
Jim, what's the biggest musical in the world for the past 4 years?
Cats.
Fuck off. No, Hamilton.
Wicked.
Hamilton. Santa comes in rapping.
Oh my God, yeah. He's just, oh my God. He's just like, Ayo, turkey, being so murky.
Jim, you're on a roll. Don't stop. It's perfect.
Hey, turkey, being so murky, why don't you stuff your stuffing up in your fucking face, you piece of shit.
What do you think rap is?
I think that's the end of our musical.
All right, and then after Santa dissed him in a rap battle, he goes and he's gonna go straight towards the Cactus Festival where he's going to die. Oh fuck!
Oh my God, we did it.
That was awful. That was seriously terrible.
All 300 million of you in America that needed a Thanksgiving song.
You're
go. Welcome. You're fucking welcome.
I think we were doing okay with just the claymation movie characters.
Yeah, I mean, Pat, you killed it.
Oh, that was the best part for sure. It's all downhill from there.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm used to killing.
Oh.
Well,
Pat,
I've said too much.
I must go.
Oh dear. I'm off.
Guys, I got something
Come to me, flying Nimbus.
I got something real important to tell you.
What's up?
What?
Jason Segel is going to be in the movie The Sky is Everywhere, coming to Apple TV Plus this year.
Oh.
The fuck does that even mean?
Poor guy.
What is that?
We were talking about Jason Segel, and I'm doing a callback.
But the movie,
I don't know.
Confused.
I have no idea.
I'm
that conversation was at the beginning of the episode, Brian.
Yeah, it's a callback.
I don't know if we needed that here.
We were doing fine with wallowing in our self-pity about how shitty that stupid Thanksgiving song was.
I enjoyed it.
Which, by the way, you're going to have to piece together in a final edit of everything that we were singing about.
You think that would be like a hit YouTube video?
That would be awesome.
We'll go viral. Let's make it a TikTok. We'll dance to it.
Viral like COVID, am I right?
Oh, God. I'd rather talk about Jason Segel's career.
But yeah, those are the two main things I wanted to talk about were mascots and a stupid Thanksgiving carol that I was like, I don't even know how that's going to go.
Well, perfect.
Yeah, I think our claymation mascots are definitely a shoe-in for something.
Yeah, I don't know what company that it is, but if you want to hire us, those are all
Do
patented,
it.
So
dude,
please
I want to see
contact
Mugsby
us.
on the big screen, like for real, for real.
I would watch that movie. At least a half-hour special. Please, an hour special.
What rhymes with basement? Lament?
No, I think you would have to put two
Cement?
words together. Cement.
Oh, okay. It's like in the beginning of the movie. It's just like, he comes out of your basement. He breaks down the foundation with cement. Mugsby mashed potato is gonna.
He just grunts a little bit.
Like, wait, hold on. I want to talk about the mythos of this. What is Mugsby's end game here? Like,
What Mugsby wants to do?
yeah,
He's spreading.
he's spreading.
Yeah, not like he's not spreading Thanksgiving cheer. Like it's like that's what Frosty does with Christmas. Like he's just like getting around.
He's just getting around. Like he's just existing. He's just being like a social parasite.
Oh, Mugsby. you want some of me and you?
Some of me and you.
And then everyone's like, no, thank you, Mugsby. And
No,
you're like,
Mugsby.
"All
Are you
right."
sure? Pat, since you're the creator, who would you hire to voice Mugsby?
John Goodman.
John Goodman would make a terrific Mugsby.
Perfect. Simply perfect.
For real.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Jim,
So much.
let's wrap this up with everybody's
All right.
voice actors. So Jim, who's the voice actor for Oscar the Oven?
Ooh, okay. Daniel Tosh.
Oh God. Why?
You know what? No. Because he hasn't had good work in a long, long time. And honestly, it's because he is a shitty person. But honestly, like, I'd just be like, I'm gonna throw him a bone. Carlos Mencia is gonna be the voice of the Oven.
He makes a comeback in horror.
Yeah. What about you, Brian?
Grover Cleveland is obviously going to be voiced by leftover audio clips of George Carlin's stand-up career.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It's all the audio. It's like, oh my God, it's Grover stuffing Cleveland. And just like the audio just goes to complete trashy sounding audio. It's just like, you know why my dick doesn't work anymore? And just kind of like whatever. And then like,
That's our president.
that's him. That's Grover. Oh my God. Phenomenal. We did good work here, boys.
For sure. I mean, we had fun, so right? What else could
I
we
had a
ask?
blast. I laughed.
We hope you did at home too. Any last thoughts on Thanksgiving?
It's the best.
It's salad.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good.
I like it.
It's all right. But once again, thank you so much for having me back on.
Of course.
Thanks for coming on again, man.
We love having you here. We'll definitely
Yeah.
have you on again. Unlike Nick, he's never welcome again. But we hope you enjoyed coming here and chatting about turkeys and
dude.
witchers and such.
I feel special.
You should. So if you enjoy this episode, you can find us on most forms of social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Pause Button Pod. And you can find Jim and his podcast with his cousin Pat at what's your Instagram handle?
I think it's just Mouth Breather Podcast. Here, let me check really quick. I also do art, and I'm on Instagram as jbones_inc, and I do some cool stuff on there. So if you guys want to check out some cool art.
Any chance the fans might see Mugsby coming up on that page?
I should draw Mugsby for Thanksgiving. That's actually going to be my challenge now.
Feel free.
Thank you. It's all one word, all lowercase, mouthbreather_podcast on Instagram. Check us out. We are releasing a new episode, what would be when this comes out 6 days ago.
There you go.
There you go. But yeah, this is awesome, guys.
Yeah, make sure to check them out and enjoy your Thanksgiving, of course. And we'll see you guys in the holidays. We got 2 holiday themed episodes coming out for Pause Button. One on the 10th in 2 weeks, and then another coming out on Christmas Eve, another holiday themed episode. So,
Ooh.
Oh, Santa, I've been naughty.
Jim, I don't think we're going to have you on the Christmas one. I'm going to be honest.
Yikes.
So if you enjoyed this episode, share the Pause Button and Mouth Breather podcast with your friends. If you didn't, let us know why you didn't. But other than the nightmares you're going to have about Mugsby.
Mugsby, the mashed potato.
But we thank you so much.
I'll give you something to dream about.
Oh, God.
I'll give you my gravy, baby.
We thank you for listening. Jim, what are we going to talk about next episode?
Next episode on the Pause Button podcast, we're going to be like, table tennis? What are they really up to?
Interesting. But for now.
Now
Now we're going to press pause.
I guess.